All right, it's towards the end of May. We're out on the Potawatomi Trail again. And I was supposed to be hiking with PTL, but he got sick. So I already had the reservation for the campsite, and I decided to just go ahead and do it. Listen. I stopped. Bullfrogs. They're not real consistent. There they are. Hopefully you can hear that. So anyways, not sure what today's going to be like. Weather-wise, it's perfect. High today of 80. Right now it's about 70. And wearing my sun hoodie. Hiking along here. So when you come into the trail, you get to a signpost pretty quickly. And you want to take, if you want to go the long route, you head towards signpost 9. That's the next one that you want to come to. That's where we're headed now. I don't know if all the stars align today. I kind of wanted to find the Yurt. So we'll see if we can find that. Here comes another boardwalk. So I'll catch up with you in a little bit. All right, we're coming out to our first road crossing. Just came up. Pretty steep climb. And there are bugs out. This is Silver Lake Road. So anyways, you come down here, cross the road, and you keep going. All right, that's where we came from. Just came up a slight hill, and we're at 9. We're going to 9. Come across another road. The one before this one, it was marked C1 on that pole across the street. This one's D2. And this is Silver Hill Road again. So once we get across here, do another climb, slight climb. That's where we came from. And if you have allergies, the smells out here are not going to smell too good to you. But if you don't, the smells are wonderful. All the bushes and all that are flowering, you can smell the fragrance. So when you're hiking, you always have to be aware of roots that stick up, because they will trip you. And up ahead is a slight uphill. Nice thing about this trail is it has a lot of puds, but most of them are short. So you get to the top and it's either levels out or it starts to go down. And at some point you'll come to a bench. That's the first one I've run across today. But after that bench, you've got a long, slight downhill, which is really nice. Then, at the bottom of that, there's an uphill. And I'm coming to a pretty steep downhill, but you can see how the mountain bikes ride on this trail, and they actually cut grooves in as they're coming around these corners. So I can get down into this groove. Ooh. All right. And if you ever do see a mountain bike coming at you, they go clockwise and the backpackers go counterclockwise on this trail. So you can see the bikes coming. So if you see a bike coming at you, you have to get off to the side of the trail so they can go by, because they're usually moving at a pretty good clip. Oh boy, there's an uphill coming up. So, talk at you later. Yeah, this is one of my favorite parts of the trail, where you get the running stream. Stream goes off that way and the trail goes off to the right and then up right over there. I think there's a bridge over there to take you along. So you curve to the right, then you curve to the left, and then you come to this little bridge. Oh, there's a couple of ducks, female and male duck. I don't know if you can see them right there. So here's the bridge. Oh, there they go. Here's the other side of the bridge. And now we go a little up. All right, that's where we came from. This is where we're going. And we're coming across our second bench. And I think this is an intersection. So, yeah, this is number 9. Number 9. So we just came from 2 to our left, and need to see which way we're going, I think. Yeah, we actually need to go behind me, which is the Potawatomi Trail. So this is 1, 2, comes over here to 9. Then we want to go up this way to 10. So that is to the right of the bench. There's a little sign over there. It says Potawatomi. So this is the way that we're going. All right, man, mosquitoes are coming out now. Gotta keep moving. Anyways, you come to this bridge. And when you're backpacking, you do not want to get water out of there. Even though it is running, it's not running very fast. It's best to get water from a fast-moving stream and then filter it. So we're going up a little hill here, not much. And I've said this before, but when you're hiking, backpacking, you're going to feel aches and pains, especially at my age. I'm actually in my late 60s. Young people in their 20s, they're not going to feel anything. But when you get older, you're going to have aches and pains. It'll go from your ankles to your knees, to your hips, and back. It just rotates around. That's my first bike. All right, that's where we came from. And I hear voices. So I think it's kayakers on this water. You come to this long bridge. somebody has a nice view. And here's this side. I don't see those people out here talking. So I think they're around the corner there. Anyways, have to get off this bridge till a biker. So if a biker comes. So far I've seen one mountain bike that went by me. You saw that on the video. And then there's two guys walking pit bulls. One of them was not on a leash, but he called it back and he held on to it. And then one trail runner. The guy actually running the trail. All right, there's where some of the smell's coming from. Okay, after that long bridge, you come out here, and there's another stop sign in the road, but there's a sign that says shortcut. And today that's what we're gonna do. I've never taken it before, so I kind of want to see what happens. Maybe we'll find a yurt along the way. You can't really see where I came out. Right after that is a mud puddle and then a hill. So we're gonna go up here and see what's up ahead. That's where we came from. And you're gonna see some power lines that go across, and then there's a road. There's a sign up there. I think it says Potawatomi. We'll find out. Oh, it's a shortcut to the left. All right, so that road is an access site for Highland Lake. This is actually number 10, post number 10. And there's supposed to be water somewhere by here. So we're gonna go on this nice road to the left where we follow the shortcut sign. And I'll tell you in a minute. Classic Mustang just drove by. So after you see that shortcut to the left, then across this road, there's another shortcut sign. So we're crossing here. There's the shortcut sign. And just to the left of that shortcut sign, there's a sign that says Glenbrook Yurt rental. So that's what I'm hoping, that we're going to get to that yurt so I can show it to you. There's one yurt that you can rent here. So you have quite a long, maybe half a mile, quarter mile road walk. And then you come to this sign. It says trail to the right. A little stop sign there and a no shooting sign. But down here is another sign. I want to see what that sign says. So I'm going to walk down there. We're at 5.4 miles so far. So back there is where that trail goes in, the Potawatomi Trail. And then here is the water pump. And there's that sign. So basically it says, please respect campers' privacy. It's early in the day, so I'm gonna walk back there real quick, see what's back there. All right, just past that sign is the yurt. So this is what it looks like. Nice. Solar power. Picnic table, grill, a couple of Adirondack, whatever you call them, chairs. And it looks like maybe you can drive in here. Nope. Well, that's a privy over there, I would think. And then you got your yurt. Nice. Yep. So there's the entrance. No dogs allowed, no pets. There's the privy. So now let's get back on the trail. I think what I was trying to say was Adirondack chair. There's two of them with a fire pit right there. Shortly after coming back onto the trail, You see this sign, please respect campers' privacy for Yurt reservations, call that number. And there's a little trail you can actually go down. If you have to pee or something, you can go over there and nobody will see you. And this is where we're going. Well, this is a first on trail. I've never seen a turtle before. It's looking up at me, trying to figure out, you better get out of there, buddy, because the bikes are coming. Yeah, look at that. And the mosquitoes are out. Cool. He's following me around. Pretty funny. Look at that. There are mosquitoes here. Okay, time to go. That's where we came from. Just came up a long hill, and there's a lot of low-hanging branches over the trail, but this one's gonna hurt if a biker hits this one. They better duck here. Boy, this part of the shortcut is, the trail is beautiful. I mean, it's a nice trail, not too many roots, pretty level. It's not bad at all. I know where I am now. So if you hike the whole Potawatomi Trail, you're gonna come to this intersection from that direction there. So when you come out and you see that bench, then you know you're at the shortcut trail. Yep, there's the sign. That was a really nice shortcut. I really enjoyed that. Let me show you the sign. We're gonna go that way to Blind Lake. So we're now at 11. So 10, like I said, is to the right, and there's water, a water pump down there, and we're going to 12. So where are we on here? Who knows? Let's see, here's 11. So we started down here at 1, hiked all the way around here, went the shortcut to 11. Now we're gonna go down here to Blind Lake. That's where we're gonna camp. Hey, you PTL. Look at this vine. Give you a close-up of it. And it goes all the way up. All the way up into that tree. Interesting. So anyways, we're hiking past that vine. And right now we're going downhill. The trail is kind of sandy. Got my shorts on, as you can see. All right, I wanted to give you a view what it looks like when I'm hiking. So here's my backpack. Here's the other side. And I'll take you along up this hill. Going up the hill right now. Oh, my knees. Something's happening with my knees. Okay. Well, we're to the top of the hill already. Now we're going down. So anyways, I just wanted to give you that view so you could see what it was like. Have my trekking poles here. Here's my sweat towel. This is called a pack towel. I love it. It's the best thing I ever bought for backpacking. It wicks the sweat away. I actually used one of these, as small as it is, when I took a shower on the Appalachian Trail. Use that to dry off with. it really absorbs a lot of water. All right, I'll see you in a few. All right, so at 5.42 miles, you come down a little hill and you come to a dirt road. And you cross this dirt road. There's a marsh over here on the left. Kind of scuzzy water. Parking area right there. And we'll continue. You go underneath some power lines right up here. All right, so at 5.89 miles, you come to that other bridge that goes up and over. And today there's a boat out there that you will see in a minute. Here we go. All right, so now we're coming off of this thing. That's a good sized boardwalk. All right, I'm going to attempt to go up this Heartbreak Hill, which is really the worst hill on the trail. Taking you with me. You're gonna hear a lot of huffing and puffing, and I apologize in advance, but don't forget I just had a quadruple bypass a year and a half ago. So here we go. Wow. Man, without the trekking poles, hard to make those big steps. Oh boy. And I think I have my hiker legs, but this is rough. Big step here. I think that's the worst of it. Nope, there's more. Way up there. Whew. That's where we came from. This is where we're going. Holy crap. That guy was flying. So you can tell he was going downhill. All right, now kind of levels out. All right. Sorry for the huffing and puffing. All right, that's where we came from, and it's always nice to see this sign, to the BSA camp. And to your left, you see this sign. So once you get here, you don't have a whole lot further to go. Maybe a mile or so to Blind Lake. Okay, that's where we came from. When you get to this grassy knoll, and you start coming down this hill, I think we're gonna come to a road. I'll show you that in a minute if we do. Yep, I just walked a little further, and then you see this double path right here. Right up there is a road. Oh, there was a car. But you have to cross this road. Then it's not too much further. Yep. So that's the road behind us where we came from. And just after that, you come to this post, and the trail turns left, but you're basically at the campground. See? So we're gonna walk down here, maybe a quarter mile. We'll be at the campground. I'll show you that in a minute. Yep, you come down that road, it curves to the right, and then curves to the left. And then you'll see that, that's a water pump. Right there. And then this way you go up a hill, a little hill, and over the top of the hill is Blind Lake. My campsite's just up there. At the top of that hill, you turn left. I think this is the first campsite. Holy cow, I guess I picked the wrong one. Mine looks like way back there. We'll see in a minute. Yep, this is 2. That's the campsite I reserved. So, looks like, maybe I'll put my tent here. Yep. Okay. I'll hang my food on one of those poles over there.